Hello everybody and welcome. We're starting things off with a manga haul clip. You already know the vibes. This might or might not be the only haul clip because I don't think I'm gonna be buying very much until the RightStuf summer anniversary sale. One of those two things. But yes. This is like 2 RightStuf packages as well as like stuff I've bought from Barnes & Noble. It's so funny because the one of the packages I ordered relatively recently, but the other one had been stuck for like 6 months. So I'm so happy to see that she finally arrived. So these are the 2 stacks and we will get started with the Barnes & Noble stuff first. My first pickups for Barnes & Noble. First trip I made to Barnes & Noble, I picked up volumes 15 and 16. Of Dr. Stone. I literally, guys, so you know what, I'll talk about it later. We love Dr. Stone in this house though. Then I went again and I got Dr. Stone volume 18 and a Spy Family volume 1. I am weak, I love the anime, and I really want to continue like consuming the series, so I decided to just pick up volume 1, and mostly because I don't know where the anime will end, so I don't know where I should pick up from, but as I go to Barnes & Noble, I'll pick up volumes I see, pretty much, is my thought. So that was everything I had bought from Barnes & Noble. We can get into the package that was locked up for 6 months, and the reason why it was locked up is because of Dr. Stone volume, I don't remember which one. Both of these were like out of stock for a really long time. And one of these, I think it was maybe 11 that was holding it up for, this one restocked maybe 3 months after I ordered, and this one recently restocked. But with this, I can finally read the series. I can finally keep up, because something I spoke about a long time ago is that I had read, or like, you know, obviously I watched the anime and then decided I wanted to collect from there. I bought volume 10, and then I ordered the RightStuf package, and then I never saw it until right now. So like I'm currently rewatching the anime, and then I'm gonna like start reading. And my rewatch, I'm having so much fun with it. I literally love the series so much, and I remember why I've spent so much money buying all the volumes. So super excited. But next we have Blue Period volume 2, which is something that I really wanted to have this whole time, but I only just now got it, which is so sad, because I had read volume 1 and I was like, I like it, but I don't know if I love it, so I'm just gonna buy volume 2 in a package. And yeah, so I'm also reread volume 1, and I'm currently reading volume 2. I like it. Again, I'm not sure if I love it, so I'll probably buy volume 3. I'll buy them like individually. I think after volume 3, if I'm still like ambivalent on it, I'm just gonna drop it. But yes. And then the last thing we have are the perfect editions for Soul Eater. So we have volume 1, 2, 3, and then I have volume 5. Which sounds weird, but I had bought volume 4 in stores. And oh my god, I'm never buying them in stores again because they raised the price. It actually, okay, you know what? It might have always been 20, but on RightStuf, it's higher. So I'm probably just gonna buy them on RightStuf when they're on sale, because I don't think it's worth the money. But I love Soul Eater. Don't get it twisted. I do love Soul Eater, but it's only like 1.5 volumes. So like, how are you gonna charge me more than 2 volumes worth? Oh, but colored pages. Okay. Anyways, we love Soul Eater. I'm gonna move all this and then go into the second package. Okay, the second package I bought like mostly. Oh, I remember. I bought it because they had sent out that 10% coupon and I wanted to use it. So I bought like miscellaneous stuff that I wanted to buy. Yeah. So we have Dr. Stone volume 19, which I think I picked this up just because it I needed to hit the free shipping mark. But you already know, we love Doctors. Then I got Parasite 2. Parasite 3. And Parasite 4. I think Parasite has 8. Either 8 or 9 of them. Because they're quite chunky. And, oh, guys, I love Parasite. A lot, actually. So, super excited to have that. And maybe I'll get to reading it soon. It's because I watched the anime and I want to give it time to, like, for me to forget it. So that I can reread it and be like, whoa, didn't know that happened. Then we have Nana, volumes 4 and 5, which, again, we're slowly collecting the reprint. And we have volumes 11 and 12 of Fruits Basket in the collector's editions. These are the last ones I need. Obviously, they're the last 2 volumes. So, super excited to have these. And the last thing we have for this package is Soul Eater volume 6. So, I'm caught up. Yeah. And then Barnes & Noble had a sale where if you bought pre-orders, it was like discounted. So, I pre-ordered volume 7 in that. And then from there on, I'll probably just relax on them until a, like, Square Enix sale comes around or something. So that was actually not... I also have art I want to share. And there will be more art being shared because I'm going to an event, which you will see. But here's the thank you card, and this is the artist. I feel like they're quite popular, so you might have seen this art before, but they had done a drop and I got overzealous, so I bought a couple things. And then here's a freebie sticker, which is super cool. But as you can see, the first thing we have here is Spy Family. We have my man's himself, Lloyd. And then we also have, oh, maybe I should. Yes, okay. Then we have yours. I bought both of them because I'm weak. I'm so weak. They did an Anya one, but these 2 are my favorite characters, so. And, like, I had already, you feel me? Like, there's a lot more where that came from. Then we have this Nana one, which I think is so cool. And then the last one is this Tokyo Revengers one. Of, like, all the, I think it was called the Leaders one. Because we have Mikey and Draken and Takemichi. Yeah, I'm a slut for Tokyo Revengers these days, so if it's branded with Tokyo Revengers, best believe I will give them my money. So when I saw that they were making a print for this, I had to get it. And that is my little assortment of prints I bought. I need to think of how I'm gonna, like, display them. Because I want to do a whole new display. But I haven't. I need to acquire a few more. But, yes. And again, this is the artist, so check them out. And that is the end of this clip. Hello and welcome to the second half of the haul for this month. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I had went to a anime convention recently, and I have a couple pickups. This bag has stuff in it, this, as well as some other stuff. So, it's mostly like fan art stuff, but this is the one and only manga I picked up. Kagapper Sakura, volume 4, it's technically 6 plus volume 10, but yeah, okay, in really fantastic condition. Oh my god, they were selling like a bunch of manga at this one little booth, and like I saw this one and I was like, alright, I'm gonna cop this. And I was like, oh, are you located like in the city that the convention was in the city that I live in, and I was like, oh, do you live here? And they were like, no, we're in Chicago. And I'm like, that makes so much sense because the city's not cool enough for a place like that. But if you're in Chicago, hit up, I think it's called Comic Rec, and they have a lot of good And this was very well priced, so totally recommend. We can get into this. We bought a lot of stupid things, I gotta say. First we have this pink bag. Ooh, and this is the artist. And I got this Nike keychain. That I can't open. Here's open. Here he is. From Tokyo Revengers. He's so cute. I was on a mission to buy any and everything that had Tokyo Revengers on it. Which, like, there wasn't as much as I thought there was gonna be, but I don't care. I mean, I guess it's best for my wallet. But y'all need to get, I know y'all hate the new chapters or whatever, but quit lying to yourself. Then we got Kyo and Toru little face pins from Fruits Basket. I think I mentioned previously that I'm like, I want to start a enamel pin board. Oh, it's so cute. They had a bunch of couples from Fruits Basket, but Kyo and Toru are my faves. Yeah, I think they're my faves. And it's actually, this is a funny story. I had walked around the whole convention and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back for Mikey. I remember seeing Mikey and I was like, I want to go back for him. And I was going back and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get Mikey and that's it. I'm leaving. But as I was walking down the aisle, I saw my boy, Senku. Dr. Stone is a top series for me, so, and Senku's my favorite character. And I was like, wow, there's like not that much Senku stuff. So I saw him, I was like, I need it. And it was only, like, if you got two, it was cheaper, so I got Inumaki as well, from JJK. He's my favorite character. And again, there wasn't that much for him. There was a lot of, like, obviously, for the main trio and also, like, Gojo and Nanami, but not a lot for, like, the second years. This is this user. So, Inumaki and Senku. They look like they could be cousins. That's kind of funny, because I feel like the face thing on him, they look like they could be cousins. Nice. Next we have this enamel pin. They were doing like a gacha type of thing, so this is the one that I got. And then I got this pin, which is Mudkip from Pokemon. Being cute. What can I say? They had a lot of cute Pokemon ones, but. And then lastly, I have this cloud. This cloud keychain. That is, first of all, he wears his different little outfits. And I'll put the name of the artist here because they didn't have any business cards left. But yeah, Cloud, they had a bunch of like Super Smash people, and Cloud's one of my mains, so I say that like I play the game, but you know, like when you go to a party and they hand you the sticks and expect you to be good at the game, Cloud is the one I choose. So had to get my boy. I also like Final Fantasy, so. And then lastly, I picked up a couple prints. So from the same artist that did the cloud keychain, I also had this Takemichi print. And like I said, I was on a mission. I had to get my boy. I really actually enjoy Takemichi. He's not my favorite character, but like he's up there as a top character for me. And then this might be hard to show, from a different artist, and I will insert their name as well if I come across it. I took pictures of people's Instagrams if they didn't have business cards. So I got this. Okay, originally I saw this one and I was like, this is so amazing. I love the red. It reminds me of like Persona 5 kind of, so like I really wanted to get this one. And then I was like, okay, I want to get a Tokyo Revengers one. And homeboy was like, oh, well, I have another Tokyo Revengers one. And I was like, well, you know me, I'm gonna buy it. And it was like buy two get one free, so I ended up getting this Pokemon one of blue from the Adventures manga series. So very, this one, I was eyeing a lot of the Pokemon ones, but I ended up choosing her because she's a girl boss. Yeah, all in all, I had a really great time at the convention, and I'm super glad that conventions are happening again, because like they were like one of my favorite pastimes, or like my favorite aspect of this hobby, so I will definitely be attending a lot more. But I think that will be the end of the haul for this month, because I'm slowing down on the buying. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for reading logs of the series that I picked up in the previous clip, and if you enjoy anything that I picked up merch for, subscribe, because I think I picked up merch for a lot of things I thoroughly enjoy. So if you're a Tokyo Revengers enjoyer, or a Dr. Stone enjoyer, or a Fruits Basket, I would say those are my top 3 manga right now: Tokyo Revengers, Dr. Stone, and Fruits Basket. Mostly because of the recency bias of reading them very recently. But you know, if you're an enjoyer, hit me up. Hello everybody. Is it a haul video if I don't end it 3 times? No, it's not. So RightStuf actually let these ones out of jail. I ordered these like 6 months ago and they arrived, and I'm so excited. So let's get into it. So first we'll start with the RightStuf package, which you guys already basically saw. I got the Pokemon Adventures Collector's Editions. I got volume 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So I'm actually curious. I was actually looking at them earlier. You get cute colored pages, and oh wait, I'm dumb. It's on the first page. There are so many. Look at how many chapters are in these things. It's crazy. But I'm glad to see that the ones I got cover at least a good portion of Ruby Sapphire, because that's my favorite generation. So okay, it starts here. So yeah, that's a lot of chapters. So I probably won't buy any more of them until I read 200 some chapters, because that's how many I have. That's a lot. 226 chapters. I didn't realize how long this series was. And that's not even like all of it. They only have the collector's editions up until the end of 3rd gen. They don't have like Diamond and Pearl and onwards in omnibuses, at least not yet. But if they do, I will collect them, because me and Pokemon. So anyway, next I have a few miscellaneous things. First off, I did my first Books A Million order. They don't have any of them in my area these days. I think they all closed, so I don't go there. But they had like a good deal on something I wanted, so I ordered some. And that is Spy Family and Week. I got volume 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. And I ordered 2 and 3, but they are on back order, and I'm nervous because I was like scrolling the internet and people are saying that ordering, like having back orders on Books A Million is like the worst thing you could do, and I'm kind of nervous now. But on the bright side, I think the anime will like cover up to maybe volume 4, or maybe like they've already covered volume 4. No, they have not. Okay, this is when they get the dog, I think. So like hopefully there's 2 episodes left. Maybe they'll cover to here, and then I can read, and then I'll read the first 3 at some later point. But yeah, anyways, I have these. And then I ordered this off of Amazon, another volume of Cheaty Vampire, volume 13. And then I ordered this off of Depop, and that is Solonin. I really want to get into Inyo Asano's works, and I do have Goodnight Poon Poon Volume 1, but I'm really like, I don't think I'm ready for it. So I think this is a good starting point. It's a one, well, it's like only this, and I think the topics will be more relatable for me because I'm about to graduate college, and I'm pretty sure, like, I think she graduated, like, the whole premise is that, yeah, she's a recent college grad, so I'm gonna read this before I, like, in a few months, and then after I graduate, I'll start reading Goodnight Poon Poon. If my life is, like, good by the time I graduate college, but I don't know. Okay, that's the end of the entire haul for real this time. No bullshit, because I don't have any packages that are coming, because we're saving up for the summer sale. So I guess the next haul will be, like, things when they start coming in from the birthday summer sale on RightStuf, which should be happening soon. Hopefully there's good stuff. But anyways, yeah, I just want to clarify that the only reason I bought so much, I didn't even buy all these things in this month. A lot of it I had already, like, given RightStuf my money for, like, 6 months ago. So don't expect this much in future installments. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye bye. I think I've made good outros at least twice, so yeah, go look at those ones if you want a good outro.